Hey there, that was a great start. Um, hey there, soul shines. I am Michelle the Maker, and I am inviting you to wake up and live. And today I have like 10 minutes to video for you guys. I know I haven't been here for so long. Like it's been over a week since I was last on YouTube, and I feel bad about that. And to think I started out as a daily channel. So I out of off subject, I just got introduced to like 5 questions you can ask yourself to get in to the kind of energy that you want to be in when selling to clients. But as I looked at it, I was like, this can totally put me in the right kind of energy to do videos as well. And I was really excited about that. So I was thinking about what is it that I want to share with you guys today? What is it that I want to use to inspire you, to help you to improve your lives and help you to shine? And so I was thinking about the distractions, because that's where I've been in this last little sections. I went through this like, oh my gosh, I don't even want to do my business. I just want to be a stay-at-home mom. And this morning, I just kind of got the idea that, wait, that makes no sense, because in January I was doing free sessions. I was doing like 30 free sessions, and I was working 5 or 6 sessions a week, and I was totally loving it. And so I was taking that time away from my family. I was giving, I was doing, and yet as soon as I decided that I was going to charge for my services, all of a sudden, bam, I had this, oh, I can't. I want to be a stay-at-home mom. So obviously that wasn't actually about being a stay-at-home mom. And that has been the distraction that I've been having, is that this idea that I wanted to be, hey, Anne, here. This idea that I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom was my excuse. It was my thing that was keeping me from looking at the truth. And the truth, as it turned out, is actually a fear of being alone. If I make money, then I won't need my mom anymore. And if I don't need my mom anymore, I don't have her, and then I'll be alone. So that's what kind of craziness is behind it. But instead of allowing myself to see the truth, I was looking at this distraction, and how often we do that when we're looking at things going on. A lot of times it's distracting us from what the real truth is. And so I was kept looking at this like, I want to be a stay-at-home mom. And I was trying to figure that all out. And it was just not coming together until I realized that didn't affect me when I was giving my services away for free. So obviously the real truth is it had something to do with money. And as soon as I could look into that, then I was able to see, okay, well, how does that play into it? Which then led to the real truth that it goes back to my deep fears about being alone, which is really interesting because I have been feeling very alone for the last couple of months, as my friends have been very busy and have not had time for me. So I have like 1 or 2 friends that I feel like I can just really say, hey, this is how I really feel in my life. And they've all been busy. And so I haven't felt that I had anybody really there for me. So those are the false beliefs that I have going on for myself that I get to let go of and recognize that I'm never alone, that I always have somebody I can turn to, even if it's just for a snippet of help, that I have support around me. I have my family, I have friends, I have amazing people in my life, and recognizing that, focusing on that is super helpful. So that is, like I said, I just have a couple of minutes. I have a session that I get to be the client for. It's kind of fun to be that, and that's in 10 minutes. I just really wanted to just give you a quick hello. I'm not gone. I'm still here. I am still doing videos, and I'm still looking to serve you and help inspire you and connect with you and that kind of thing. So I wanted to remind you to let your light shine. Oh, the other thing, I can't remember what it's called. There is a book. the name of the book is eluding me as well. Darn. It's about basically shining. It's about getting out of your own way. And he talks about these things that even sometimes an illness can be our excuse to not shine. It can be our thing to keep us small, and looking at asking ourselves, is this something that I'm creating to keep me small? And that's part of what's going on with the thing about afraid of being alone. That fear of being alone interferes with my ability to shine in so many ways, because there's the money aspect of, if I get money, then I'm going to leave my mom behind, and then I won't have her in my life, and so I'll be alone in that relationship. If I say things that people won't like, then they're going to leave me and they're not going to be a part of my experience, and I'm going to be left alone. So that's that fear of being alone creates a lot of crazy situations that when I really stop to look at them, I realize they all go back to this one area. And that's one thing that really keeps me small. It keeps me believing that belonging is more important than shining. And that's not true. We'll belong better and in a healthier way when we actually belong while shining, when we are showing up as our authentic self versus hiding who we are just so we can belong. That people-pleasing thing is not serving us. So that is now what I'm going to leave you with. Thanks for watching, and I'm so glad you were able to be here. I hope everything is going wonderful out your way. I will let you guys go now. Remember to let your light shine big, bright, live, and beautiful, and don't let those distractions interfere. And says, yay, so glad you were still here. Have a fabulous week filled with everything you love. Yes, shine bright like a diamond. Yes, thank you. Like sparkly stars. Ooh. Okay, see you guys. Bye.